good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Hazelwood to get us underway. Nice to see some pace. First up, this new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Goes over the top with that shot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Hazelwood from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Edged it. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've gone up here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Siraj from the Cathedral end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Getting out to the crease at number 4.
Goes over the top with that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 50.
Sharma from the city end. Thick edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 69 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel back on now. Huge edge. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 86 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Bring up the
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Patel from the city end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
The score is now 121 for 2.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Chakravarti from the Cathedral end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Wow, that's missed a lot. Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Going with pace now.
The new ball into the attack for the fielding side.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 171 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Yadav waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Stark coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, through the gap.
Into the first over. The batting team are now on 8 for none.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 11 for none.
Stark from the City end. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone, great catch. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Stark finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bumrah, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They've gone up here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
The batting team are now 36 for 2.
Boomer from the Cathedral end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end. Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 50 for 3.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely. Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Cummins from the City end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged it. Cummins with a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 66 for 4.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brilliant diving stop. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Cummins from the city end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Patel was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. It was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 83 for 6.
Pandya into the attack now.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.